this is my introduction on how I became a team regular, how I heard about Blackboxtv, and all that great stuff. So, my name is Tia. I, on, online things, you may know me as Tia Wag. My YouTube channel is, my name on YouTube is Tia Wag. I really like horror, thriller kind of stuff. I watch a lot of horror movies because I'm cool like that and they've never given me nightmares. So that's always a good thing. I'm just, I'm kind of crazy sometimes. I'm going to answer some questions that have been made up by the other team regulars about things, so I'll answer them for you. So the first one is, how did I hear about Blackboxtv and when did I start watching? So, well, how I heard about it was actually through another team regular, one of my friends, and she was just, I don't exactly completely remember, I just remember that we were either looking stuff up on YouTube or something like that. And she went to go tell me that there's this. She's like, oh yeah, I watched these episodes from Blackboxtv, and you should totally go check them out. It's Blackboxtv, and I think you'd really like them because they're horror and sci-fi thriller episode things, and you'd probably totally love them. So I do believe it was that day, and I don't remember when that was. I do remember at the time, though, there was only 6 episodes out, so it must have been a while ago. But yeah, so whenever it was that only 6 episodes were out, that's when I started watching. And I remember I watched them all 6 that day. And I was just like, this is amazing. Oh my god. So I texted my friend later, and I was just like, you got me addicted. I absolutely love Blackboxtv. Woo. And she's like, yay. And, yeah, so then that brings me to the when did I start being part of Team Regulars. Well, they have a live stream on Ustream, and so I think sometime after I watched the episode, she was talking to me about the live stream and how she's met a whole bunch of awesome people. That would be you guys. And you guys being the other team regulars. Yeah, and so she was telling me about it, and she's like, oh, you should totally come and check it out. And I was like, okay, well I'll see. So she gave me the website and whatever, and I think it was either that night or a couple nights later that I was like, okay, I'm gonna go see what this is about, because she also told me that Blackboxtv goes to live haunted locations. Or goes to haunted locations and does live stuff. And I was like, dude, awesome! So, I do believe the first live event I saw was the Queen Mary, which I thought was sweet, because when I was 12, I went on the Queen Mary, and, yeah. So I just thought it was kind of cool that they had gone somewhere I had been, because, I don't live in the US, so... yeah, but anyways, yeah, so I came in, at around, I think it was right before the Queen Mary, and I'm not really sure when that was. Yeah, and so then I watched that, and kind of after that it was stuck, and then after a while, because I had a friend, she, I guess, talked to the other guys, and I got added to the Skype chats and conversations and whatever, and then there was one day, it was kind of just recently, a couple months ago, where I noticed that she does reviews on the Blackboxtv episodes, and I was like, I want to do that. So she's like, okay, well, I'll talk to the other guys and see what they think. And then all of a sudden I was added to another chat that's all just, telling us when our videos are due and whatever. And I was just like, hey, that's kind of cool. Yay. So I guess, when did I start being part of the team regulars? I guess when I added when I was in the Skype chats. So again, I think that was last year, but closer to this year, so probably like November, December. Yeah, and gotta say, you guys are awesome. But anyways, and my favorite episode to date. That's kind of hard. That's kind of really hard. Because I remember when I first watched the first 6 episodes, I really, really like Leave Me Alone. Just because I thought that, I don't know, I just kind of thought it was really, really creepy, and then, yeah, I like creepy, so, yay! And I also really liked, the first one, Do Over, because, just because it was, I just thought it was kind of cool that, you know, it showed what his one choice was and what would happen to him, and then, you know, after he saw it, was like, you know, a kind of the creepy feel of, like, the creepy premonition things that you get when you're going into something and, you know, you think whatever, it'll be fine, but then you get a premonition or whatever, and you see that, you know, you're actually not going to be fine, while you have people trying to warn you. And then, yeah, so I was happy that he didn't actually, you know, die in that episode, because for a little while, I thought that it was all happening until, like, right at the end of the video, so I was like, oh, well, that's good. Wow. So, yeah, it was probably, those 2 are my favorites, Leave Me Alone and Do Over. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you want to check me out, as I said earlier, my YouTube channel is Tiawag with 2 G's, Tiawagg. Yeah, and thanks for watching. Bye.